Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular kitchen gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I want to show you just how easy it is to cook brown rice in your Ninja Foodi. This is a lovely, delicious recipe that Kyle, our eldest son, is always asking us to make. So we thought we'd do a video for you today just so that he can have the leftovers. Before we dive into this recipe, please note that we've got 1200 plus more kitchen gadget recipes over at RecipeThis.com, including recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker and many others. Well, the Ninja Foodi takes a while to get warmed up, so do your saute straight away. Just press your saute button and then press start, depending on how new your Ninja Foodi is. And add in some diced onion. And then, of course, add in some extra virgin olive oil. And then you want to wait until you start hearing the sizzle. Right, we now have a sizzle on the onion. So let's give them a quick stir and let them carry on sauteing for a bit. Actually, if you want, you can take your wooden spoon out because it does get quite hot if you leave it in there. Right, now your onions had a good sizzle, we can start adding in some of the other ingredients. I recommend it's now that you add in some garlic. Just a teaspoon of garlic's plenty. And give it a stir. And you don't want to burn the garlic, so now's a good time to cancel your saute. You'll find that thanks to the garlic it will start to stick a little, so you might want to keep your distance a little bit. So once you've sauteed your onion, added in some garlic, you want to deglaze the Ninja Foodi. You can use wine, but we haven't got any wine in at the moment, so we're just using water. So you need 1 cup, two cups, and half a cup. Now, use your wooden spoon to scrape any bits that are stuck to the bottom. Otherwise, sometimes you can have problems with it going to pressure. And then once you've done that, it's time to add in your rice. You may be wondering, why does it say 480ml on the blog? And that is simply because that's what 2 cups worth equates to in metric. So if you're on imperial, just think 2 cups of brown rice. And then load up your rice. And then that wasn't quite 2 cups, so I'm just going to add on a little bit more. And then once you've done this, you want to give it a quick stir. Make sure the rice is covered. And then you can sort of use this time to add in some seasonings as well. So you can add in whatever seasonings you want. I like plenty of salt when pressure cooked because otherwise it does lose its flavour. And then you can go to your herb cupboard and just decide what you fancy with your brown rice. I'm adding in on this occasion some coriander leaf and also some oregano. And then that's the seasoning done. And then you can give it another stir again if you want. The most important thing to learn here when doing brown rice in a pressure cooker is to carefully make sure that all the bits of rice are covered, because any that aren't, once it's pressure cooked, will go like really, really crusty, overcooked rice. And you don't want that, you want perfect rice. So now for our party trick, this is what the extra ingredients that we add in to our rice, and which makes Kyle want to request it all the time. And then he tells me off because I've forgotten to do him some. And that is either some butter or some margarine. Cook this with the rice and it makes it even more yummy. You can also add some in at the end when you're fluffing it up too. Just a few little lumps of butter or margarine there and you're good to go. So now that's done, it's time to place the lid on the pressure cooker. And then once the lid's on, we can set the time. So once you turned it back on, you want pressure, which it's already on high. And then you want to be setting the time. And for the time, we're looking for 18 minutes. So let's twizzle it round. And then you want to press start. And then it's pressure cooking your brown rice. And now it's done. It's 5 minutes of extra pressure cooker time. And now we need to press the cancel. And release all that pressure. Right, now the pressure is released. Get your lid off. And now let's get back to that butter trick, shall we? So now we're just going to add a little bit more in. And then we're going to leave it a couple of minutes to cool down a little bit. And this butter will melt in. And then we can fluff up the rice and enjoy it. So now the butter's had a minute or two, we can fluff it up. And oh wow, it's fantastic, is this rice. You can see where all the butter's been. And also you could make this and leave the butter in for a bit and then finish it off, because confession for you, I'm fluffing this up after having to run out the door to do a school run. So this has actually been sat here for about 15 minutes, but look, it's still lovely and perfect. And look, it really is that simple to do buttery brown rice in the Ninja Foodi. Have you ever heard the saying that everything tastes better with butter? Well, that's very much true when you do rice. Buttered rice in the Ninja Foodi is very similar to when you do baked rice in the oven and you do it with some stock and you do it with some butter. It's just as yummy. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? And it's just fantastic for serving with some vegetables for dinner. You could have it with some curry, however you like it. It's just fantastic for something quick and easy to make in the Ninja Foodi. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.